on your side.
Bad breaking news, Frontier Airlines scaling back at Mitchell International Airport again.
Nearly a dozen flights and 125 jobs will be cut. Our Annie Scholes live at Mitchell with details. Annie.
Carole and Mike, the one-time big player here, really now more like small potatoes. Frontier Airlines announcing that it's cutting its flights from 18 to 7 a day. That is more than half because those routes are not making them enough money. Let's take a look at who is affected. Passengers flying to Columbus, Indianapolis, Nashville, Omaha, Pittsburgh, and from New York and Kansas City. Now, I'm told by a Frontier spokesperson that people on flights to those cities after June 1st need to contact the reservations department for other accommodations, and that frequent flyer miles will be honored, but passengers say it will still be a headache if they have to fly out of another airport.
Chicago is kind of a big hassle, and Milwaukee's a little bit smaller, and it's easier to manage than, say, O'Hare, so it's really nice to have Milwaukee pretty close.
And Milwaukee County Executive Chris Abele released a statement saying, quote, "While we're disappointed Frontier Airlines is reducing flights in Milwaukee, we are pleased they will still offer service at Milwaukee County's General Mitchell International Airport. We continue to work hard to keep Milwaukee an attractive option to passengers and other airlines looking to grow their business." Now, the only nonstop flights that remain for Frontier include Denver, Orlando, Washington, D.C., and Rhinelander. I'm also told that 125 employees are affected by this. They just received notices saying they will either be furloughed or they will need to find other open positions with the company. And this comes on the heels of an announcement just a couple of weeks ago saying that over 400 employees would be losing their jobs. On your side, live at General Mitchell, Annie Scholes, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, considering what the old Midwest offered in its heyday, it is really a shame to see it come to this. Thank you, Annie.
Very sad. Apparently assaulting a young girl. That crime allegedly happened in a classroom at Summit Elementary in Oconomowoc.
The suspect visited the school as a parent volunteer. Todd Hicks is live with the disturbing details. Todd.
Well, Jake, that parent volunteer here at Summit Elementary now charged with sexually assaulting a child. It happened earlier this month as that little girl was reading a book to the man.
A very sad and unfortunate situation happened.
Anthony Pico now charged with first-degree sexual assault of a child.
A volunteer at Summit Elementary School has been charged with inappropriately touching a student.
The Oconomowoc father volunteered his time at the school where his daughter attends. It was news that caught many parents picking up their kids by surprise Monday.
I think it would concern any parent if something like that happened.
I just got phone calls from the school. The school's handling it very good.
According to the criminal complaint, Pico touched her while she was reading a story to him. Pico then told the 9-year-old he was sorry. She said when he said he was sorry, Mr. Pico was smiling. Before going to bed that night, the girl burst into tears, telling her parents she was upset because someone touched her at school. During questioning, Pico told investigators, "Her shirt went up and my hand went along the edge, but I didn't go in." We went to Anthony Pico's house to ask him about that incident, but he didn't answer the door when we knocked.
In these horrible situations, it's a great reminder for all of us how important it is to talk to our children about their safety.
And Anthony Pico is out of jail tonight. He is scheduled to return to court at the end of next month. On your side, reporting live from Oconomowoc, Todd Hicks, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, quite disturbing for parents and teachers. Thank you very much, Todd.
While he was rushing to the hospital, Tom Murray spoke with his fiancée today.
Well, Mike, Carole, 22-year-old Thomas Olson died when the Jeep he was riding in rolled over here at 91st and National. You can see here where a fence has been broken on the side of the road. His mother died just hours earlier, only about 10 blocks away. This video captured just after midnight Sunday morning in West Allis. A woman on foot struck in the middle of the street near her home, and a parent hit and run. Hours later, that woman's son died in a rollover crash blocks away in this construction zone. He was the passenger in a Jeep rushing to find out what happened to his mother.
Saying goodbye for the last and seeing him.
Latricia Jansen was the son's fiance. His name was Thomas Olson, and he was 22 years old. Latricia was also very close with the mother, 45-year-old Mary Moore.
I really just don't think they would have made it without each other, so I think that she just pulled him with her.
Police tell us they interviewed witnesses in the neighborhood where the mother was struck and within hours found the suspect's car. Police confirm they arrested 31-year-old Jesse Steinmetz, but he's not yet been charged.
We have probable cause to make the arrest for leaving the scene after striking the person, but the ultimate charges and where it ends up will be determined through the district attorney's office.
And friends and family tell me just minutes before the crash here that killed that 22-year-old son's life, he got a phone call from friends when he learned that terrible news that his mother had passed away. On your side, live in West Allis, Tom Murray, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, terrible situation for the rest of their family. Thank you very much, Tom.